happening, guys? It's your buddy Grizz, and today I wanted to point out something that I think should be changed in Battlefield 1, and it has to do with the Team Deathmatch game mode. I recently played a bunch of TDM while I was going for a medal, and I came upon a realization. I think the Sentry Kit should definitely be removed from TDM because it is just far too powerful for the game mode. It seems a little silly to me that it's in there, to be honest. This hugely powerful kit that spawns at a certain location every time in a game mode where the sole objective is to get kills. As you'll see in this gameplay of a team deathmatch game on Sinai Desert, I'll pick up the Sentry Kit and just absolutely run train on these guys with relative ease, thanks to a few key heals from the medics on my team. And that is really my major problem with the Sentry Kit being in TDM. It just takes a couple of good medics on your team and you can pretty much stay alive the entire match and absolutely stomp the enemy team easily. It's almost like a race for the Sentry Kit every game. Whoever gets it first usually goes on to win the match. It reminds me of Halo actually, how there was always a race for the rocket launcher and or the sniper rifle at the start of every match. The Sentry Kit is kind of like DICE's version of a kill streak, a la Call of Duty in my eyes, and really that is fine with me. It's not that I want to see it removed from the game altogether, just the TDM game mode. I even understand it being in Domination and War Pigeons, being that they are objective-based game modes. But in a match where the sole objective is to get kills, I think that the Sentry Kit just does not belong there, seeing how getting kills and being hard to kill is kind of its purpose, like its function. What's your function in life? And that's really it. I mean, that's my argument right there. It's so easy, like I said, if you have a couple good medics on your team, it's just so easy. The Sentry just has too much health and is too much of a monster in close quarters. As soon as someone gets that Sentry Kit in TDM, it is really tough to fend that off if the guy who picked it up is any good at all and sort of sticks close to his teammates, because that's really all you have to do, is just group up and run train on the enemy team. It's just far too easy. Now I also understand that you can fend off a sentry by concentrating as much fire as you can on him, maybe switch to the assault class and treat him like a tank, get that old AT rocket launcher out or try to blow him up with dynamite. But let's be honest here, most of the time teams aren't that coordinated and everyone kind of just does their own thing in TDM, so it's much harder, I'd say. Well, let me put that into perspective. Sometimes squads work together, yes, but it's a little more rare that you have, good teamwork going on, especially in TDM. So it's much harder, I'd say, for the team that doesn't have the Sentry to get organized and take him out than it is for the team with the Sentry to just keep that guy alive, because the medics will just, take care of that automatically anyway. That is where it's unbalanced, if you ask me. Not to mention a little bit unfair. It's unfair to players with skill that some dude going 0-6 to start the match can just pick up the Sentry Kit and start mowing everyone down. Team Deathmatch is supposed to be a contest of gun skill, map awareness, and teamwork as well. I mean, it's the simplest game mode, but it's also one that bases a lot on raw gun skills and how well squads can support each other. I understand that it's also not the most popular game mode, but still, people who like it, and they deserve to have a balanced game mode just as much as the Conquest players do. I got you, TDM players, I got you. But that is pretty much all I have to say on the issue. Sorry for the short video. In a nutshell, remove the Sentry Kit from TDM. Please, DICE. Okay, thanks. Your buddy, Grizz. Love your game otherwise though. Yeah, I've noticed some of you longtime viewers still haven't bought the game yet, so if you're watching this video, this is the part where I tell you to pull the proverbial trigger. The game is a lot of fun. Sure, it has some issues, but for the most part, my honest opinion is that it is totally worth, and yeah, just really fun, guys. Ask for it for the holidays. See what I did there? The holidays. I'm so PC, dude. Thank you all for watching, and thank you guys so much for your continued support on this channel. By the way, what did you guys think of the epic moments and lols video that I just posted? Was it okay? I always end up with these kind of random clips, and I've started keeping my mic on while I'm playing as well in case anything cool happens, So I figured I'd try something new. Just sort of threw them all together along with some funny conversations that Whiskey and I had. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put an annotation on the screen right here, and you can go click on that and check it out. Yeah, I figured I'd try something new. What did you guys think? Would you like more of that sort of thing? If you could let me know, I'd really appreciate it. I love the feedback, and if you liked it, I'll definitely do some more. That's gonna do it for me today. Hope you all had a great week, or not had a great week. Hope you all have a great week this week. If you're new around here, I'd love it if you hit that subscribe button, guy. My name's Grizz, and I'll see you all in the near future. Peace.